was another fighter in the arena, in the Dickies arena that night, and it was Jaron Boots Ennis. He was ringside, and he kept hitting his hand like this, saying that it's time. It's time. He got in the ring while Vergil Ortiz was doing his post-fight interview, and they went back and forth. And I don't know, normally when you see something like that, you walk away from the TV or wherever you're watching the fight, and you have a lot of confidence that that's going to be the next fight. Based on some of the things that were said, they're arguing about who started it and whose father did what. And then I heard Boots, basically hypothetically say to Eddie Hearn, where's the paperwork? In other words, where's the contract? Let's sign the contract. So I don't know if that's a hypothetical, he's just saying that, or the contract really hasn't been signed. But Roy, I don't know if that fight is going to be next, because after the fight, I hear you and I see you. But I'm listening to Vergil Ortiz post-fight press conference. He called out Errol and said it was a dream fight. He said, I don't care what none of y'all say, I want to fight him. And he also called out Terrence Crawford. I mentioned that he want to fight Terrence Crawford. Roy, are we getting this fight with Jaron Boots Ennis next?
Man, let me just say it like this. I don't see nowhere in the world that you go off. You actually told Boots to come up here. You called Boots up there. You understand me? So all that you talk about in that post-fight press conference, don't nobody want to hear that. You told the nation when they could see it. Because, see, a lot of people couldn't see the post-fight press conference. But people saw the interview right after the fight. You told us that the man already told you, hey, it's time. You told us that's what was next. If you avoid that and don't do that, you're going to lose a lot of respect from a lot of people. And I might be one of them. Because you acted like
you talking about Vergil Ortiz.
You better believe it. You act like you was up for the challenge. Everybody knows that like Boots said, it's time for him. Everybody wants to see Boots against a real opponent. Vergil, you're peaked right now. You're the best option to make us to let us figure out all the answers that we want to know about Boots Ennis. And you're gonna go say about Earl Spence and somebody else? We don't want to hear that. I definitely don't want to hear that. You told us on national TV after the fight that you wanted to do exactly what that man said. That man told you, well, that's what I want to see. I don't want to see you do nothing else right now. You can come back and go to Earl later. You can come back and go to Crawford later if Crawford chooses to do that. But what I want to see right now is the two best dream middleweights on the horizon fight. It's two undefeated guys who are equal. Don't run from that smoke, bruh. Don't run from that smoke. Let's make that happen.
Well, look, maybe the Crawford conversation and the Spence conversation, maybe just negotiate. Maybe just trying to send a message that I got some options. So don't come saying you want the lion's share of this money when we really start negotiating. Maybe that's what it was.
I hope that's what it was.
Maybe that's a tactic.
I hope that is.
Yeah.
But see, my other problem is when Turk get involved, you don't need all that.
You don't need all that.
Turk bring a pocketbook that you ain't got to ask all that. He gonna make sure you get your share and he get his share. So we don't need all that. That's the thing Turk has been able to do in this game is fix that part.
Yeah.
So that part you can't do that no more. That's out the window as well.
Not doing all this back and forth about no money. Here's the number.
Can't do that no more.
Here's the number.
He did what I love to say. He eliminated all excuses. Yes. Either you want the fight or you don't. You understand me? So don't think you gonna go now and say, oh, well, no. Turk bring the purse, ain't no way to say no. You just can't say no. It used to be just say no. When Turk came, it's that now and say you can't say no.
Yeah. He's proven that.
Exactly.
He's proven that.